Hey, what's going on, guys? So, I was just going to talk to you about what leads to long-term success for folks. So, number one, what leads to long-term success is action. And then if you want to get there faster, then it comes with consistent action. Last week, I posted a stat for some folks to look at. So 49.1% of the United States is obese. So obviously, major health crisis, and we also have, along with that, probably a national security threat to some degree, right? Because almost half our population probably couldn't function and do the things needed if a threat were to arise. But there's a saying by a really smart guy named Dan John that says little and often is the key to success. So whatever it is you want to do from a health and performance standpoint, you're going to be better served doing that on a consistent basis, day in and day out, as opposed to the guy who comes in, once a week and crushes himself and then can't move for 3 or 4 days. So, it's also going to lead to quicker burnout. If you've got people that are coming in like once, twice a week and absolutely crushing themselves, because that's just not sustainable, and they're also dialing back their frequency without even realizing it. So basically, when you go to lose some weight or gain strength or whatever, you can do a lot of the same lifts and variations and things like that within a week. It just comes down to probably selecting different exercises, undulating the sets and the reps, and gradually over time adding a little bit more stress to the system so that your body adapts. So it doesn't need to be rocket science or anything like that. It just needs to be, hey, how about you start being consistent and adhere to a plan with at least 90% compliance, and then from there over time it can gradually increase in complexity and all that other stuff. But for now, just worry about making the decision to actually get in the weight room and do something. Ultimately in the day, what are we trying to do? We're trying to decrease our likelihoods of mortality. So with as many things as we can control, we absolutely want to control. So if we can have a healthier meal choice, if we can move a little bit more, if we can sleep better, if we can do some things to manage our stress, all that stuff adds up over time. So just do those little things piece by piece, one action at a time. All right, have a good night.